Anyway, this is Nikki from WZPL. You can hear afternoons on 99.5. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Appreciate that. We need to get right on in. Lori,
let's do it.
Lori's, where are you going?
You
always want to. You don't have to.
I panic. I don't know
because
what to do
here's
with
why.
my hands.
Here's why. If you go over here, right? And then we start talking, then she has to
Who
go.
do I talk
she
to?
has to talk.
Oh, so I should be over here.
So-
Okay, I'm in.
So there.
All right, let's do it.
See? Anyway, hi.
Hi.
How are you?
So what's your favorite apple variety?
Oh, the really deep red ones. What are those?
So delicious.
Red Delicious?
Yes, I think those are my favorite.
Well, I think you need to sample some more apples.
I'm ready to learn. Teach
There's
me.
so many good varieties.
I'm apple ignorant.
All right.
Flavors and sizes and colors.
So
and
many varieties. And we're gonna sample. We're just gonna go through the tart to sweet spectrum here today.
Okay.
I brought Washington apples from Sage Fruit. If you're not eating Washington apples at this time of year, you're crazy. They're the best apples, and we're so lucky that they're readily available and affordable here in the United States. So do yourself a favor. They're famous around the globe for a reason. So we're going to start with this. A lot of people know the green apple. It's the Granny Smith. It is considered the most tart apple.
I love my apple slicer.
Those things are the coolest.
They're the coolest thing in the world.
Yes.
All right, so go ahead and feel free to sample.
Okay.
One thing that is notable about your apples, you do need to wash your apples. Now, Sage Fruit, Sage Fruit Company,
See, now
you
my
need
jaw hurts.
to, you
Now my
need to
jaw
wash.
hurts.
You need to wash all your produce.
Okay.
Sure.
All your produce. Now, cold running water, those veggie washes and produce washes, that's just a big waste of money.
Oh.
Cold running water does the exact same, actually a better job, and there's no reason to spend money on that. This next
I
variety.
even do it when I buy stuff that says pre-washed, ready to eat. I go ahead and do it. I'm not even a germaphobe, but I mean,
You don't need to do that.
I don't trust those people.
Well, you should.
I don't
All
trust
right.
labeling.
Well, you should. And so Sage Fruit, their apples are washed 2 times before they get into the bag or
that's
into the
really
box.
cool.
But it is important just for your own personal home safety. Always wash your apples. The next variety we have here is the Pink Lady. This is very close to the Granny Smith on the sweet to tart spectrum. A lot of people say that the Pink Lady is nature's sweet tart. So please feel free to try that
ahead,
one.
Nikki.
We're going to make it through this.
How are you?
Yeah, you are.
How are
you know
you
the
making
new
an informative apple segment feel like I need to be washed after we're done with this?
These are awesome, by the way. I like that.
The Pink Lady?
The Pink Lady.
I know, new favorite, right? I'm going to convert you today.
Switching teams.
Okay, next up, Braeburns. Braeburns are tart. These are a very good apple for baking. These are so popular in like the northern states, like Minnesota. And
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We're from northern states.
I didn't know that.
Braeburns.
Why?
I don't know. They just are.
whatever.
They're like them.
Kind of like how pork is so popular here in Indiana, you know?
Yeah, but we raised the board
I
here.
guess. All right, so that's your Braeburn.
Braeburn.
Yep.
Okay.
Now we're going to start talking about the most popular apple in America. Do you know what it is?
Popular?
Most popular variety in America.
Is that a Honeycrisp or a Fuji?
It's a Gala.
Gala.
A gala.
Yeah.
It's a fancy party and also delicious.
Yeah.
So we're starting to get into the sweet. The Gala, I think one reason it is so popular is because it's a very balanced mix between sweet and tart.
There you go.
It's also incredibly versatile.
Now, when
So-
you look at the apples away from the stickers, you know what they are? Can you tell?
No, I have to
It's
rely
hard.
on the stickers.
Well,
You
there's-
see, your sticker varieties have a lot of information on them. They have the apple variety, the country of origin, that's a federal law. It has to
Oh.
tell you where it's grown. And then that number is a price lookup code. That's more for the store.
Right, but so many of the varieties, especially in the mid-range flavor, they look so
Yeah,
similar.
I would-
They've
They
got
do.
that, you know.
I know, it's very hard.
They got the flecks and a little bit of green and a little bit of red. So
So now we're getting over to the very sweet. We've made our way through the spectrum. This is the Sonya apple. Sage Fruit's the only people that grow it. It's delicious. It's a mix between a Gala and a Red Delicious. So yeah, very sweet apple here. And when you say a mix, that's a natural hybrid process. It's just cross-pollination. So all very natural.
cross-pollination. It's tree sex. is what it is. I'm trying to put it in terms of nicotine.
I'm eating it.
Yeah, that's right.
so good.
You're eating the result.
There you go. It's
Of the
tasty,
love.
right?
Of the love
Of
of
And
the-
these,
the diverse
these
love.
Sonya apples are they're everywhere in our market right now, available for a limited time. I bought some last night at Kroger.
That's
So
good.
They are so
Limited,
good.
so it's got a shorter window.
Wow.
And then for-
Just less acreage dedicated to
Okay,
that
all right,
crop,
so-
so there's not as much to go around.
Right, that makes sense.
This and only one player in the game that's growing it. Sage
There you
fruit.
go.
So this is the sweetest apple. I told you before the show. Do you remember?
Oh,
the Fuji.
Fuji. Good job. So this is the sweetest. All of these apples that I brought today, you can use them for baking, eating out of hand, salads, cutting. It's important to note that these apples that we just sliced, they are going to start to brown. As a matter of fact, some of the first apples we cut are already
Yeah.
starting to brown. That's just oxidation. That is
That's okay,
natural.
right?
It's-
You can eat this. It tastes the exact same as the ones we just sliced here.
Right.
Another thing we need to talk about is the wax on your apples. Apples are wax. There's a reason behind that. It's intentional. It makes them pretty. It protects them. But they're not the only commodity in the grocery store that has this food grade wax on it. And food grade wax is all natural. It's
Yes.
shellac or beeswax. It's something that's
Edible.
naturally occurring
Yes.
in the environment. You see it
It's not
on
gonna hurt you.
No, you see it on all your fruits and vegetables, organics, conventional, etc. These are some examples of other foods here. I brought cucumber, bell pepper, oranges, tomatoes, M&Ms, gummy vitamins, all examples of other items that have this wax,
So we
the same wax on
eat
them.
it all the time.
You
It's
eat it all the
fine.
time. You don't hear anyone complain about those M&Ms.
Just on apples.
Yes,
Just
exactly.
the apples, and it's not the apples.
TheProduceMom.com is the web address. She's not
That's
going
right.
anywhere. We're got
Nope.
much more going on. But when we come back, I get to talk to Dr. Travis Stork.
Ooh, he's handsome.
You,
See you soon.
you can watch. And then how to put a little red in your wardrobe.